Hello everybody, my name is Drew and welcome back to a brand new episode of Sky Factory 3. And picking up pretty much on the heels of the last episode, but not without a little bit of intervening time. I've been hard at work for a couple days since I last shot an episode, working on just collecting resources and just seeing what I can fuck about with. These trees are new, obviously. I've been screwing around with these trees. These are our Pam's Hovercraft. I don't think I had these last episode. Pretty sure I didn't, because we went to the Nether and I don't think we did any of this stuff. We'll talk more about that Nether in just a hot minute, though. But these are the trees that you can get through Pam's Hovercraft, and they are fruit-bearing, or in this case, nut-bearing trees. So I've got almonds, I have cashews, and I have peppercorns, which is shitty because this one tree grew one goddamn peppercorn. So I'm going to cut this guy down and try again for a peppercorn sapling. But I'm collecting these because I want to slowly but surely expand Pam's Harvestcraft. At some point, we're going to want a more robust amount of food than just peanut butter and jam sandwiches. Although, that's all we really need is peanut butter and jam sandwiches. Let's be real. What else is new? Oh, I've got 2 Wither Skeleton Skulls, courtesy of a legendary loot bag, so that was pretty fantastic. And I'm making netherrack, and the way to make netherrack in this, as is pointed out in comments, as well as the fact that there is no netherrack in the nether, you gotta use redstone and lava to make netherrack. Thankfully, we have plentiful amounts of both now. Lava is literally infinite. Eventually, I want to replace the lava system with fire water. We'll get to that. And then, of course, the other way to do it is, there you go. There's redstone. 6.6k to be perfectly honest with you. Pretty good amount of redstone, but we, of course, will always need more. Always need more. But let's talk about the lag spikes and the nonsense. So, these machines are off, and the lag has gotten significantly better. So, what I've done is I've been experimenting with different combinations of machine to see where the lag happens, and it mostly happens in this section, because if we pull up those chunk pairs again, we're really splitting the hairs here with these chunks. What I might end up doing is to get these all in one singular chunk might be the way to go. And to do that, we're going to have to really compact things down using both these conduits and getting really complicated with our inputs and outputs from the refined storage system. It is doable. I believe it's doable. These are still going to cause some lag, but I feel like this is bad. Like, I did not plan this well. I should move these all back so that they're at the very least in only 2 goddamn chunks, not like fucking 4. Like, this is in, this one's not bad. This is only in 2. But, like, this one's still in 2. Like, this one's in 3 almost. Like, this is atrocious. It's bad. We're gonna fix that at some point, maybe today. But I think what we need to do is we need to take a look at the resources we've got, and we need to make some machinery. And I would very much like to be able to do more farming stuff, obviously, but we still don't have any heads. So we're not doing that yet. I want manilium. The reason I want manilium, I'm going to get into this in a hot second to change gears. Where is our materials and you? I want materials and you. It's in one of these chests. There it is. So if you take a look at materials and you, well, this is for tools, but I want it for bow materials. So to make a bow, you need a limb and you need string and whatever. So you need to look at what this is. So this is all the bow limb stuff. I want manilium because our draw speed and multiplier are both fairly high. Ardite and cobalt would also be really good. I think what I might do is do a manilium limb and an ardite limb, so there's a blend between the 2 of them, and see what that gets us, because it's going to get us Petra armor. So you have so much stone, you see it all. Your tool loves stone. Okay, so that's, oh, Petramore. Gotcha. Okay, so that doesn't really help us. The cold-blooded might, though, deal increased damage to targets at full health. That actually might be really good. So you might just do manilium limbs. We could also do, see what bowstrings are there. There's hemp fiber. I want to see what this is like. See, they're all on the modifier of 1, so we don't really care about that. But to get manilium, I need ardite and cobalt. To get ardite and cobalt, I need to sift this stuff, this crushed netherrack, through a sieve. So we're going to grab some more redstone. I'll show you what I got set up. I pretty much took my machine for, well, my little stupid corner setup of lava and water. Took the lava out. Could you go down? Thank you. Took the water out so that it's just lava. And that gets us a lot of netherrack. So pretty much I've been standing here and just doing this. And as you can see, it goes fairly quickly. We have a ton of lava in surplus in these guys, because these each hold, remember, 4 buckets. So we have quite a lot of lava just chilling around. And we've got 2 full tanks here, so we're not exactly going to be using a lot of surplus. I do like the idea of condensing the lava production down using fire water, and then having a slightly smaller setup, but because of the density of it, able to produce much more per barrel or whatever, right? There we go. So there's a lot of that. Now I could, emphasis on could, go at this by hand, but what I'm actually going to do is we're going to throw that in there. No, not that. We're going to throw that in there. And we're going to let this guy pummel it up. And it's not going to go anywhere because I'm pretty sure, oh no, it is going somewhere. I lied. Is there an open hole for it? There is. So that's all going to go in there then. We'll wait for that to get all rounded up. But you can see that this is still pretty bad for the lag. I think once we change to having everything not moving in pipes and instead using these, it might go a lot faster. Wood-wise, we're doing pretty good wood-wise. Trees. It's fine. We're doing pretty good in the lumber front. This does not use nearly as much coal as I thought it was going to use. It runs very efficiently, especially when there's not a lot of trees, because of that nice little solar motor. We've got a few cows now, and still only 1 pig, so that's a little upsetting. But we've got some cows. Chickens we're doing pretty good on, and I've been looking into the chicken stuff. Let's change gears again real quick. We got a rooster, but let's look at this chicken stuff for a second. Oh man, I just had to cough like there's no tomorrow. Okay, so chicken. There's a number of different chicken eggs. You can see them here. There's all of these colored ones, which will of course make colored chickens. But then you can breed the colored chickens together and it will give you stuff. So for example, there could be, well, let's just look at one of the early ones, copper chicken. A yellow chicken and a cocoa brown chicken. If you breed them together, there's a chance that they will make a copper chicken, which gives you copper. It just generates copper. I can do the same thing with redstone. I can do that with diamond. I can do that with experience, which we kind of want to do. That's an emerald chicken and a cactus green chicken. Now the emerald chicken. How does one get an emerald chicken? Diamond and cactus green. Glass chicken. How does one get glass? Nether quartz and redstone. So nether quartz chicken. How do I get a nether quartz chicken? Spawn. Okay, so it can't be bred. That's unfortunate. So I'm sure we'll have to find that from somewhere. But we can try this out real quick. Do I have red dye? No. Rose? I think I have flowers somewhere. I could just make some cactus green, but I just want to see how many flowers have I got. There, there's a whole bunch. So we're going to take that. Let's see what happens here. So you can make 1 red chicken egg. Unfortunately, this is probably not going to spawn as a chicken, but a man can try. So let's see what happens. Yep, now look at that. So, but that's how that works though, right? So this is the same way you would get chickens normally in Minecraft. Throw their eggs, get the eggs, so on and so forth. This little chicken hen house thing is cool because it picks up the resources from guys like this bone white chicken. But regular chickens, it does not collect their eggs, and that's kind of annoying. I really wish we had a what do you call them? The void hoppers. But such is life, can't win them all. So I'm gonna put a quick pause in the episode, and I'm gonna sift out some of this netherrack, and we're gonna see what we get. I'm gonna put it in a diamond sieve, because I feel like that's probably our best bet. So we're gonna take all of that. That's a nice stack in a bit. Oh, I can't go down that way. We have to go over here. So I think one of these ones is enchanted. Yeah. So we're going to throw that in there. We're going to see what it gets us because it's only got two options. It's got Ardite or Cobalt, but they're low drop chances. So I'm going to save this whole thing down and we'll see what we get. So I'll be back in a hot minute, guys. All right, guys, we're back and this should be finished now. And okay, so all in all, after I don't know how many stacks, quite a few stacks, maybe like 8 or 9, we ended up with 10 Ardite and 10 Cobalt. This is a really low drop rate. It's a 2% drop rate. So you can imagine that this, I've been waiting for a while for this to sieve out. But we got 10 of each, so we can maybe make something. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look because we need to make bow limbs because there's a different. Well, let's see what our options are because I want to make a bow. I know we're talking about a bunch of other stuff, but I said we were gonna make a good bow, so we're gonna make a good bow. So there's the crossbow. The crossbow is a slow but very powerful weapon. It has to be reloaded, blah, blah, blah. Then, of course, there's the longbow. It's a powerful long-range weapon. I'm going to say let's go with this guy. So let's see what we can make here. Let's clear you out. Put that there. Okay, so let's see. How many? I can make, what, 2 of these? Yeah. So I think what's going to happen is, I think I'm going to make Manalium. And then these bits can go. It's a shame I can't get these anywhere else. Wait, I wonder. Hold on. Is that the only way I can get it? Yeah, it's just by sitting, eh? Damn. Well, let's see. Compressed Neverback. I just want crushed, which we get from regular netherrack. So we could get nether essence and make netherrack, which might be a good idea. There's also the void resource miner, which is an option, but I think that's going to require too much power at this point in the game. Of course, there's also mana infusion as well. Now, what about the nether essence? What are you? You're only a tier 2. It's only a tier 2, so we would need nether cluster, which is 4. Oh, that's not bad. So we need what? 2, 4. I mean, 4 of those. 2, 4, 3. We need 8. 8 of each. How much do we have of netherrack? Well, we don't have netherrack right now, but how do we have soul sand? That could be doable. I might be making a new farm between episodes, you guys, because soul sand is gotten either with nether essence, or I got it from. I know I've got some soul sand. At least I think I did. I would have swore I got some from a loot bag. I got 2. What loot bags did those come from again? Where that was in this one, right? Nope, that one. So that comes from uncommons, and it's got. Doesn't say what the drop rate is on it, but that's not a bad idea. How many uncommon loot bags have we got? Keep forgetting my damn engine's off. Okay, how many uncommon loot bags have we got right now? None, but we have a lot of rare loot bags. So I can grab, well, we'll put some of those away. One more. There we go. So let's put some stuff away. Let's open these guys. Let's see if we get some soul sand. Because having soul sand is not a bad idea. We'd be able to make that nether essence. And I might make that a 9x9 farm. Eventually. I won't be able to make it a 9x9 right away. No, maybe I'll just stick to the small farm. I don't know, guys. Let's empty the stuff we don't need. We don't need that. We don't need you. Or that. Those we need. That can go away. Okay. Let's see what we get. Because we could get a whole lot of nothing. Like, these focus charms and shit are literally quite useless to us. Portal charm. I don't know what the portal charm does, but that is intriguing. That's a gimlet thing, I think. Yeah. Oh, no, it's an upgrade under. Well, you can go in this technology one. That. You can go in here. The rest can get dumped into this guy. We need to make more storage drives at some point too. But we've got a lot of stuff to do with that now. So we can easily make more storage drives. I just haven't done it yet. I'm not going to say no to some obsidian. Another Britannia book. Some nether wart. That's useful. We do need nether wart and a bunch of random stuff. Okay, well, that did not give us what we want, but I guess I'll just let that run. And next time we have a chance, we'll try and get some more of that. But let's go ahead. We can probably melt this down into ardite. I'm going to get rid of the broken one. I'm going to keep that. That can go, and the rest of this can stay. So let's take a look. We can go, oh, you know what? This can go in here too. So this can be used in a couple ways. We can either just directly smelt it down and use it, or we can combine it. Or we can combine it. I want to combine you into, yeah, alloying. So it's 0.2 to 0.2 to make 2. More or less is sort of the way this goes. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio, right? So if I put in, if this is going to get me 4, I would get 4 back, I think is the way that's going to work. But I don't know that I want to do strictly that. So we're going to mix just one batch of them together. Let's turn that off, because we don't want to waste it. Let's go ahead. We're going to put one of each in. And let's take a look what we need for the bow. So the bow needs, we're going to do a longbow. The bow needs 2 bow limbs, some sort of bowstring, and a large plate. I think I'm going to make the plate out of something like silver or something. So for the, let's go back. So we need to go to bow materials. So let's go with the bow itself. We're going to go with Manalium arms if we can, because it's a draw. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. We're going to go with that. 2 Manalium arms if we can make it. I think the material requirement is not crazy high, but we need to make the pattern for it. So that's that guy, bowline pattern. And we'll transfer that to there and put that away. No, we won't. There we go. So there's our bow limb. It's a 3 material cost. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we might not be making, I don't know. So how much manilium is this going to get us? I might have to use all of this to make the manilium, because that's going to give us 2 ingots. Yeah, not enough, because we need 6. So we're going to get 1 manilium limb, and we might as well make the other silver or something. What have we got? What else is good? Lead. Steel would be great, because it's a 2.5 and damage of 9, but I don't think I have any steel at all. Got electrical steel. I do have some steel. So let's try it with the steel then. I can get behind that. We just need some gold to make the cast. So let's go ahead. We're going to go over here. I really like working with tools in this. It's a very, very rewarding experience, IMO. We can pop that, put that down. I'm going to eat these last roast potatoes. We're going to have to build more of these at some point. It's going to have to happen, so that we can automate getting more resources. But for now, this is still fine. Okay, there we go. So the gold's going to be on the bottom there. We're going to use the gold to cast, as we normally do. Go ahead and make me a cast. Nothing's in that right now. That's okay. Alright, so there's our bow limb cast. Now, can I just dump this steel in here? I can. Okay. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go kaboop. And that's going to dump that out in there. I just need my ingot cast for the last ingot. Now, what the hell are we going to use for the large plate? There's a question that we need to answer. And make sure that that was only 3. It was. Alright, so that manilium is going to go in there. And then the other bow limb will have made it of steel. I hope this mixture works. Large plate wise, what the hell are we going to make? Here's a goddamn question. Large plate. Well, let's get our large plate die out. These can go away. Actually, no, we're going to make the other bow limb. What am I doing? So we're going to make the other bow limb out of steel, which is going to go in there. And then let's take a look at our bio. We can go. There's steel. We're using demonic would be interesting. Let's say tool materials. Let's just go with maybe like silver or something, Because silver's pretty good. It adds a little bit of extra durability. But I'm more impressed with the holy damage. Holy damage means it will be good against wither skeletons. I'm down for silver. Let's do some silver. I believe that's an 8 cost. So we're going to go with the silver. I don't know how well this is going to actually work, but we're going to try. I'm going to slap that guy back, and we're going to grab the large plate. Put it there, and we're just going to burn this guy down. I hope this works out. I really, really do hope this works. Let's go put that away. Bam. Oh, I had Manelium in here. Oh, I guess I got some from loot bags. We could have done 2 Manelium bow limbs. Well, maybe. Maybe we'll do 2 Manelium bow limbs. We'll see how this plays out. Okay, we got all 8. Now, bowstring, I don't think it really matters what we use for the bowstring. Because I think they all do literally the same kind of thing. They all get a modifier 1, so you might as well just use string for this. And not worry about anything else. So there's our silver large plate. Just need to make a bowstring. So we're going to grab some string. Which is going to be in here. And now, do I need to part make this, or what's the deal? Yeah, I do. So there's our template. We'll put it in there. I love how the automated system here works. Okay, hold on. I fucked that up. So if I just click that, there it goes. Okay. String. Go. There it is. Okay, so let's make ourselves a bow. So we're going to say, no. We're going to go longbow. Steel limb, vanadium limb, silver plate, and that guy. So let's see what we got. We've got a really high durability, draw speed 2.86, 6.5 damage, bonus damage, and 6.5 main damage. Not bad. Not bad. Now we can use... How many modifiers do we get? 3. Do I get holy on this? I don't. That's unfortunate. Oh no, traits. Stiff, sharp, cold-blooded, insatiable, and holy. So, what is insatiable? Devour. During combat, you deal more and more damage, but also consume more and more durability. Savage. Deal increased damage at full health. Even can even get hitting enemy levels bleeding for a short time. Okay, so this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I'm going to see if we can change this. Let's melt down the 3. Let's melt these down and see what happens. We're experimenting. We're trying to make the greatest bow in the world here. I want to know if this is going to make a difference. If it's going to improve the bow, we'll go with it. If we get no tangible improvement, obviously we will not go with it. And I'm fairly certain I can still melt this down, so it's not like we're going to be losing anything by doing this. Now, we will need to make arrows. That's one thing I haven't gotten to yet. So, making arrows, you can make arrows using different shafts. There's, of course, wood, bone, blaze rods, reeds, ice, end rod, and treated wood. I believe the best one is either... It's probably reeds, pretty good. Modifier 1. Each arrow has a modifier. I would say wood is pretty the... Renew resources are good. Splitting. That's kind of cool. Hovering. Projectiles move slower but don't mind gravity. Yeah, see, breakable's no good. Freezing would be good. I think the greatest one is probably... End rods would be a good time. How does one make an end rod? How does one make an end rod? Hold the fuck up. How do I get you? End rod. Material. I'm guessing I need end stone and then arrow shaft? Is there an arrow shaft mold? What is this? Ah, arrow shaft pattern. We'll look at that. Do I have any end stuff? I do not. Didn't think I had any ends. Oh, I've got... Oh, this is dangerous. Okay, we're going to try this out. Hold up. Hold up. I'll put that there. Let's see what happens. Okay, I don't get it. Okay, all right. It was worth a shot. I might need to cast it. I'm not sure. Let's see if that's melted yet. Arrows will be a thing for another time. Or experimenting with arrows, rather, because we are going to make some arrows. Okay, let's see what this bow limb does. If this gives us a tangible upgrade, we're using this. Otherwise, we'll just use the steel one. Because I like the mixing of materials. It can actually gain you more benefits. Sort of like making a tool out of a millennium, manilium, cobalt, and ardite. You get a much better tool as opposed to just using one material. IMO. Alright, let's go down to the longbow. We're going to change this guy. So we're looking at 13, 7 attack, 4 bonus damage. Draw speed 2.31. 2.86. No, we're more durability, but we lose our draw speed. We lose range. Get no bonus. The bonus damage in mid attack. 7 and 4. I think we're better off with the steel, to be honest. We're gonna go with that. So now we just need to make some arrows. So arrows are a head, a shaft, and a fletching. So we're gonna go with, well, I don't know what to do with that, but let's see if we can make wood. Let's take some wood here. See what happens. Can I make you? I can. Wooden arrow shaft. There we go. So there's 9 of them, and then we need to make fletchings and arrowheads. So there's our arrowhead pattern. We're just gonna make really cheap arrows for the first thing, and I'll experiment with stuff after. Fletchings are gonna be, well, let's just put these away. Boop, boop. We're gonna make our fletchings out of feathers. I know I've got some feathers around here somewhere. Maybe I don't. Thought I did. Ah, a feather. Well, that's complicating. Am I sure? Oh, God damn it. I hate it. You have to click in the box. Okay, no, I knew I had more feathers. And we needed to make an arrowhead. Let's just make a... No, I'll make a flint arrowhead. Okay, let's see what happens. We're going to get rid of that. Hey, there we go. And then we want to make a flint arrowhead. So we're going to go to arrowhead. These are going to be the shittiest of arrows, by the way. I hope you guys know that. Okay, flint arrowhead. So now, if we go to that and do boop, 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 it's going to make 1 arrow. So we're going to need some more of those. Okay, so is there... okay. Well, let's just see what happens. Because we can kill something, can't we? Let's go with... Well, you know what? We got a bunch of chickens. Let's kill a chicken. So it's going to take a while for this to draw. Oh, but that's powerful. Oh, my. Oh, it's got durability. Oh, okay. 15 ammo. I got you. I see how it works. Attack 5 point on accuracy. Wow. Now, what's the range on this like? Pretty good, man. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, so the last thing we want to do then, before we end the episode, let's throw on some redstone. That can go in there for now. That can go. Let's throw on some redstone. I want to see how this bad boy performs with that. So we're going to put our bow in the middle, and we're going to put redstone. And now we can see how much is this going to do. This is going to change. It's going to put haste on it. Now, how many modifiers do we have left? We have that. Ooh, that's not good. We only have 1 more modifier if we do that. So let's not do that. But what's our draw speed now? Draw speed is now 2.6. Not great. We want to get that even lower if we can. Okay, what's that going to be if I do that? Draw speed is still 2.53. It gets better. It's better. So we might as well start putting redstone on that then. There are ways to add more modifiers, and of course leveling it up will do better as well, etc., etc., etc. But you guys get the idea. This is our new badass bow. We're going to work with this guy. I don't know how well this will do in actual combat. We'll find out. Maybe we'll take another trip to the nether. As usual, if you liked the episode, go ahead, leave a like. You can always find other work I've done in the description box below. And of course, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.